So I've had 2 0 mileage days, they call them zeros, still here at Around the Bend Hostel, which has been just awesome. It's full up, it was full up, pretty full last night, it's gonna be totally full tonight. You kind of get the view, everybody's sort of drying their stuff out and dealing with the wetness. I guess we're gonna get an inch of rain tonight. This is the part of the storm that I've been worried about from the beginning. So that's why I've been here for a couple of days, was to wait out what's coming tonight. So inch of rain followed by temps around freezing, but clearing by tomorrow morning. So I'll get back on trail probably around 9 or 10 tomorrow morning when I can get shuttled up to where I last got off and get moving again. Trying to crank it up to about 15-mile days to see how that feels for a couple of days. Not really sure I'm going to be able to do that tomorrow because it'll be a later start. I like to start around 7:30 in the morning, which is about the time you really have enough light to do it. But we shall see. And there's a couple of options for where to stay tomorrow night. Anyway, I thought I'd get just capture a little bit more of the video of the hostel. When you come in, it's very casual. Come on in and check in. Shoes not allowed, which is awesome because it makes it nice and clean inside. They've got sodas and over here in the freezer, all kinds of good stuff to fill up your belly. And actually, I'll take a walk inside, maybe say hi to a couple of folks, give you a little view of what it looks like in here. This here's Mischief. Hey man, say hi to the fans. He's got an absolutely awesome YouTube channel and a hell of a story. Yeah, Mischief on the Trail, and I highly recommend listening to his story. I found it really inspiring and something to go through. So easiest way to find it, to go Hiker's Worst Nightmare on YouTube and find Mischief. Is your trail name story on there? Because I love that story too.
Yeah, it's on there somewhere.
Okay.
It's on one of my pre-hike videos.
Awesome. Anyway, it's good stuff.
My channel is Mischief on the Trail.
Mischief on the Trail. So really, really good and very inspiring. This is the resupply. So if you want to know what people need when they get into a place like this, we got stove fuel, all kinds of stuff for all your aches and pains, and lots and lots and lots of high-calorie food. So they got everything here you're going to need, and perfect place to get a resupply. And then good casual place to hang out. I think I just chased Mark out. Sorry, man. But lots of comfortable sofas and TV and music going. It's quiet in here right now because Gordon, who's the co-owner with his wife, took everybody down to town to get some other resupply stuff and go to a outfitter to get some shoe things worked out for people who've got aches and pains, stuff like that. And in here, everything you could ever want, laundry, and then loaner clothing, because when you're doing your laundry, it's really nice to be able to throw on an extra pair of clothes. So they actually keep a stash of all the stuff, loaner socks, bags you can put your wash in, and then Lisa throws it in, and when she's got a full load. So it's a heck of a nice spot. Anybody who's coming up the trail, if you haven't already heard of it, you will be, because it's everybody's kind of raving about this place. If you want to resupply, get a little downtime, it's a place to do it.
All right, it's been an awesome day at the Around the Bend Hostel. We had a really nice time. Great people, really getting to know everybody and having a good time. And I was telling a little story about life in Boston when I lived there. What an interesting place it is. There's people don't know, at the top of the Prudential Tower in Boston, which is a really tall building, there's a bar up on the top floor called Top of the Hub. And it was really interesting. One night I was up there sitting at the bar, and there's a couple of guys, sitting down at the end, and I can see one of them sort of pestering the other one, wants to talk, and he's not that into it, but he's kind of trying to make the conversation. And so the second guy, you can kind of see he's getting annoyed, and he looks at the first guy and he says, "Did you know all the way up here, 70 floors, there's actually a window that opens in this building?" And the first guy said, "That's crazy. What are you talking about? All the way up here?" He said, "Yeah, it's true. And the really strange thing is, if something falls out that window, it's safe, because the way the wind blows up through the city with the different buildings the currents will blow it right back up in the window. It'll come right back in, nothing can fall. And the second guy, this is the second guy talking. First guy says, that's incredible, I don't believe it. Second guy goes, watch. Goes over, opens the window, jumps out, goes down 70 floors, 60, 50, 40, 30, right back up in the building. Unbelievable, amazing. And the first guy goes, that's incredible, that's gotta be a fluke. He goes, no, watch. Second guy, out again, 50, 40, 30, 20, right back up in. The first guy goes, that's incredible, I gotta try this. He jumps out the window, goes down 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, splat. Other guy goes and sits down at the bar, bartender comes over, he goes, you know, Superman, you're a real jerk when you drink. All right, that's my